All right, listen up, nacho chips. Quiet down, crispy potatoes. This is the moment Velveeta's been preparing you for, and you're not about to crack under pressure. Today's the day to go all in on the drip. Velveeta's Heat and Eat Queso is the MVP of any game day spread, so stick by them, and you'll be golden. Now get out there and make delicious history. No tailgate party is complete without Velveeta.
Hi, Kim Komando here. Well, first up, we have your digital life hack. And after that, I'm going to play a call from my weekend national radio show. You're wasting hours every week typing out the same answers over and over again. You probably don't even realize that you're doing it. I'm Kim Komando for WebRoot. Start the new year off with the best antivirus protection. My listeners get an exclusive 75% off at webroot.com/Kim. Think about it. How many times do you type, "Sorry, I'm booked that day," or "Can we push this to next week?" The client check-in, the meeting reschedule, the vendor pitch you need to decline. It's like Groundhog Day for your inbox. Here's the fix. Copy the text from your last 20 sent emails, paste them into ChatGPT or any other AI bot and ask, "Analyze these emails, identify the 2 most common responses I send, and write a generic fill-in-the-blanks template for each." It's going to hand you the perfect template for the polite decline, the status update. Save those drafts in your email templates. You never have to type them from scratch again. Every day, almost 1 million folks get my 5-star rated newsletter. You should too. Sign up right now at getkim.com. Next up, a call from my weekend show, The Kim Komando Show. Enjoy. As we head into a new year, I want you to start it protected, not frustrated by slow, bloated, antiquated antivirus software. I've tested a lot of security tools over the years. You need one that keeps up with the times. WebRoot Essentials is the antivirus security software I recommend. Listen to these results. Independent testing by Passmark Software ranked WebRoot #1 in performance, beating names you know like Norton, McAfee, and Bitdefender. WebRoot scans 6 times faster, uses 5 times less memory, and takes up 33 times less space. That means real protection without slowing down your computer. I've seen it myself. The difference is immediate. WebRoot Essentials protects against viruses, ransomware, phishing, and more. It works on PCs, Macs, tablets, smartphones, even Chromebooks, so all your devices are covered. Right now, save 75% on WebRoot Essentials at webroot.com/Kim. This 75% offer is exclusive for my listeners only. Go to webroot.com/Kim. Live a better digital life with WebRoot.
The world moves fast. Your workday, even faster. Pitching products, drafting reports, analyzing data. Microsoft 365 Copilot is your AI assistant for work. Built into Word, Excel, PowerPoint, and other Microsoft 365 apps you use. Helping you quickly write, analyze, create, and summarize. So you can cut through clutter and clear a path to your best work. Learn more at Microsoft.com/M365 Copilot.
Thomas in St. Louis. Hi there, Thomas.
Hi, Kim. Good to hear from you. My wife and I have our usual interesting talks about computers, and one day she was making a carrot cake, and she couldn't find a recipe, and so she went online and she did a search for carrot cake, and she found something she thought was okay. It turned out it wasn't very good. and I asked her, I said, "Well, did you go to America's Test Kitchen?" She says, "Oh, no, you got to pay for that." I said, "We do pay for it, so we could do that." But, when AI gives you all of these results and maybe they even give you a website to look at, is there any way to tell if that site is giving you an AI result, which could be an amalgamation of 15 different carrot cakes all glommed into one?
Now, was step 1 of the carrot cake recipe ground beef in a bowl?
Well, that could be a clue.
Well, the biggest clue is that you don't have the real life stories. Like with food bloggers, they always say, "This was the carrot cake that I grew up with from my great-great-grandmother from the Ukraine who used to farm her own carrots," and they go on and on. You're like, I just want the stupid recipe.
But I read a couple of weeks ago, because of AI, all the food bloggers are giving up because they're not getting any more traction, and it's not worth their time. Because totally overtaken by.
There is a website called GPT0.me, GPT0.me. And that's where you can paste in text and it'll tell you whether or not it might be AI generated. In addition to that, you could also take quotes from that recipe and then see where else that appears and could appear to somebody else. But carrot cake's not too hard to make. I'm sorry that it turned out really crappy for you.
Well, I wouldn't use those words, but it just wasn't the best that I've had.
Well,
you know what? Tell your wife if she wants recipes, go to TikTok.
Yeah, that's true. Go to TikTok because you know what? There are so many good recipes that are floating around on TikTok. Or you can ask Claude or ChatGPT. And what I really love to do is you take a picture or you take a video of everything you do a live call rather with ChatGPT or whatever your AI bot is. I have all this in the refrigerator and it comes back and it says, chicken meatloaf with mashed potatoes and carrot cake.
Open DoorDash app.
That's what I do. All right, we have time for one more phone call. Deborah in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. Hi, Deborah.
Hi, Kim. How are you?
Great. What's going on with you?
Well, I was researching text-to-video AI tools, and there are so many of them. I want to use them to create educational materials. And I'm researching, about to give up, and I'm listening to your show, and I'm like, why don't I call Kim Komando? It would make so much sense because I hear you helping people. Yeah, I hear you helping people all the time. So the reason I want to use the text-to-video AI is because I want to get these lessons up, and this way I don't have to hire photographers. I don't have to worry about lighting, editing. I know these tools are incredible, and I just don't know which way to go.
Well, there's only a couple out there that are worth even trying. The first one is called HeyGen. And that's HeyGen. Okay. Mm-hmm. You get unlimited videos up to 30 minutes, which is fine. And it's a platform that we've been playing with here that I think has great potential for what you're trying to use it for. Now, if you don't like that platform, try Synthesia, and that's like synthesizer, but Synthesia. And
I've looked at that one.
Yeah, I like that one because they have over 70 different AI avatars in like over 100 different languages. So, but I think HeyGen is better implementation than Synthesia, but Synthesia has different features with the different avatars. But either way, as you mentioned, creating these videos, these training videos without hiring lighting directors and prompters and studios and all that other great stuff. I want you to remember that we are just at the beginning stages of this too. I mean, we're just now figuring out true voice AI cloning. And now we're going to add video with it and have the lips synced up. So it's getting there, but it's nowhere as great as it's going to be, say, in about 12 to 18 months. You're going to see a big push over that line where the lips will really sync up. But if you're just trying to get it out there right now, it's a good place to start. Again, HeyGen and Synthesia. Hey, want to stay in the tech know without wasting your time? Join nearly 1 million folks who get my free newsletter, The Current, where you see the latest in tech in just 5 minutes every single day. You're just going to love it. It has a 5 out of 5 star rating over on Trustpilot. Sign up right now at getkim.com. That's getkim.com.